Hey friends, so I'm actually recording this at a very interesting time. At this very moment, I'm about an hour from going to the midnight release of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So you're probably watching this video weeks after that's happened. I haven't talked about this much with you guys, but I am a massive Nintendo fan. Even though I'm a horror game content creator and I love the genre very much, at my core, Nintendo is my favorite. And thinking on that, I wanted to ask you guys who your favorite game developer ever is. It can be an indie dev or one of the big dogs. If they resonate with you, I want to hear about it. More importantly though, for today's video, we have 3 very interesting looking horror games. A couple of these games I actually saw the guys at the Safe Room podcast talk about it on Twitter. That's a really cool horror game podcast if you're ever looking for one. I have literally dozens and dozens of sources I follow to keep up with all of the horror game news, but these guys in particular have talked about some really solid games, so I highly recommend them. But regardless, I hope things are okay in your neck of the woods. And if they aren't, maybe we can forget about that for a moment and just enjoy this adventure together. Without further ado, let's find out what game is behind door number 1. So our first game is a horror game called Recognition Test 23, I believe. It says, warning, some images may be disturbing. We're used to that.
Dear worker from Hidden Eyes Corporation, if
Hidden
you are
Eyes
there,
Corp.
you'll probably suffer a work accident or some unexpected incident in your workplace here, or you saw something you should never have seen.
A work accident, or we saw
Welcome to
something?
Recognition Test 23.
Guess we're a
Are
worker
you
taking the
ready?
test. Yes.
Phase 1, Basic Recognition.
I love analog horror. Exercise 1, select the tallest building. Okay, well that would obviously be the one that I like to jump off of in Spider-Man games. Exercise 2, select the statue. That'd be right here. It takes up half the image. Select the house. That is a creepy picture. It's almost as if the house is dissipating into fog or something like that. That's interesting. Okay. Exercise 4, select the shoes. Well, I'm gonna go with the right option here. This is interesting. Obviously, things are going to slowly start to go wrong. Exercise 5, select the B. Why are the eyes of the foxes almost removed from the image? The B image looks completely normal. And I don't even know what I'm looking at on the right here. Select the eyes. I don't know what that noise was. Okay, so nothing I would necessarily say is jumping out at me in terms of analog horror. Maybe the middle picture a bit, but definitely some disturbing imagery. And I'm wondering if this has anything to do with what the narrator of the test says we shouldn't have seen. Okay.
Phase 2.
That kind of gave me goosebumps a little bit. That took me off guard. I wasn't expecting it to ramp up that fast. Exercise 1, how does this image make you feel? This image honestly reminds me of vacationing in the Florida Keys as a child with my mom. So I'm going to say it makes me feel nostalgic, because it does. Something about this reminds me of the marina. Those are good memories. Exercise 2, how does this image make you feel? Oh, wow. So, you guys know I love Christmas. Christmas is very special to me. It's very important to me. It's my favorite time of the year. Always has been. I'm also going to say this makes me feel nostalgic. Some of my most intense feelings of nostalgia revolve around Christmas. Exercise 3, how does this image make you feel? So to me, it looks like some sort of, you know, civilization surrounded by an ocean filled with trash. Or is this not an ocean? Is this ground? Because this area looks like it might be water, almost as if the ocean's dried up. Concerned. There's that noise again. Exercise 4, how does this image make you feel? Confused. I don't know why. So there's a theme going on here, if you guys have noticed. There's a theme centering around eyes. We see creatures with their eyes, you know, almost removed from the image. There's the question asking about eyes. And here we see it again. I'm not sure what's going on with that. And here it is again. So what's going on? I'm still confused. I'm not sure what's going on and what that means, what that central message means. Exercise 6, how does this image make you feel? Why? This is a famous painting. I'm not sure who it's by, but I've seen this painting in actually a few horror games before. I'm gonna say artsy. Exercise 7. So, you get the CRT TV again with the whole theme of eyes, but I'm looking at the cables. I remember, oh man, plugging those cables in, sometimes getting them wrong as a kid. I'm gonna say indifferent this time. I'm getting used to it. Indifferent, we'll say. I don't really think it matters exactly what you type in. Oh, okay, well, that is a bit of a shakeup. I was gonna say there's the eyes theme again, but obviously not too happy with the person in the middle there. So let's say scared. Exercise 9. This is another famous image to a certain degree that kind of circulated its way around the internet. The story behind this image is that this was taken at the exact same moment that a dead body fell out of the attic of the house these people were staying in. Not sure if that's true, but it's pretty terrifying nonetheless. And obviously there's been some editing done to this. So I'll say scared again. Exercise 10. How does this image make you feel? I don't even know what I'm looking at. Some man clutching like the body of a doll or something? It's repeating all my words over on the left here. What do you want me to do?
Phase 3, entities.
Okay. This is probably where things really take a turn. Choose which one is human. Okay, well, obviously this. What happened to your mouth? Is it not letting me select her? Okay. Why'd you ask if you're only gonna let me choose one? Choose which one is human. So, obviously we're gonna pick the one on the left, but the thing is, look, there's some distortion in the image. Oh, it would let me select it this time. Okay, well that's good. Choose which one is human. You gonna make up your mind, image on the right? So we have the guy that messed up Twitter. And a pixelated image. I don't know. I'll go with the one on the right. They're both human. Choose which one is human. Okay, we have a smiling guy on the left and a creepypasta on the right. Let's go with the creepypasta. Why not? I don't know if that's creepypasta, just looks like one. Choose which one is human, something that is not human, and... Is that someone with a bag over their head?
Congratulations for finishing the test.
Thanks.
Congratulations for finishing the test.
Is that the test?
Congratulations for finishing the test. You will not survive.
Okay. All right, well, thank you for that. So again, analog horror, I like it. I like it. A little different than I was expecting, I'll admit, but I still want to know what was the deal with the theme of eyes. I'm still not understanding that, but maybe it's not really meant to be understood. It's meant to be cryptic on purpose. I really liked the atmosphere throughout the experience. The jump scare at the end was kind of funny. Definitely a scary face. Lots of disturbing imagery. Thumbs up. Let's see what's behind door number 2. So this is a game called #Gone Wrong. And in this game, we play as a content creator,
What's up,
actually.
yo? Welcome back to another sick video. Before I enter this abandoned sewer, remember to like and subscribe.
Well, we're definitely a YouTuber.
Now, let's get into it.
Okay, move, interact with E, shift to run. Yep, first thing out of his mouth is like and subscribe.
Yo, this is some rad graffiti.
Whoa, this is rad, guys. Look at this. I want to get a look. So interesting. I kind of like how it starts, like, very obviously floating in the sky. That was probably just done for time. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. So we're entering an alley that's seemingly in the middle of the woods, and I guess we're trying to get good footage
What's this?
for our
Oh,
next
look at
video. Okay, well, it looks like someone does live here. There's a bed. Okay, well, there's a syringe there.
Cool. A little souvenir.
You decide to grab a lighter? Alright, let me go check the other... Can't grab anything else. So food, syringes, trash, a lighter that we decided to grab as a souvenir. Okay, a locked gate. So we do just have to go this way. Interesting. So I can tell you right now, number one, we shouldn't have grabbed that lighter. What is that noise? Hello? Is that chanting?
Hello?
That's what I said. Who's running? Are they trying to
What the?
summon something? Oh! Like ancient pottery? Okay, well, there's definitely some blood rituals going on.
Candles to complete the ritual.
Okay.
Yo, this could get us trending if it works.
Yeah! What's better than trending?
Oh man.
This is gonna do it? Do I have to light them in a certain order? Hello? Oh! Is that a robot? Oh! Oh, he's ripping me to shreds. So it was like a mannequin with devil horns. Hello? Is the game over? Okay, so I'm back in the game. I'm going to start exploring some of the other areas because I want to know if that's, like, the only option?
Hello?
I guess this is really our only option?
What the?
Well, let me see if there's maybe another way to do this. Maybe there's a way we can escape and leave. This door doesn't open. I don't think I can open any
Light the
doors.
candles to complete the ritual.
All right, let's just go ahead and do that real quick.
This could get us trending if it works.
I know he's gonna come a running
Oh man.
from this way.
Shit.
Okay. Oh, so it's a distance thing. I have to be looking at him? And it's a distance thing. Okay, well, let's see if we can kind of move around him. Can I leave? I still think that this is a pretty funny character model to use for the game. Let's see if we can lead him all the way back to the start of the game. Hold on. Am I at a dead end? Oh, okay. I really need to be careful. I'm just trying to, like, eyeball it. Okay, I'm definitely... Ugh. Okay. I'm, like, guessing on where to go here. And I don't even know if this is worth my time. I have no idea why he's not approaching me if I look at him. Hold on. Do I got it? I don't. Why is he a robot? I'm so confused. I think I'm going the wrong way again. Yeah. Okay. I guess that's it. Interesting ending. And here is our last game. This is a game called Please Answer Carefully, and it describes itself as a survey game. So don't really know what to expect. I guess gameplay-wise is going to be very similar to our first game. I guess we will... Let's just begin the game. Here we go. Thank you for agreeing to take the survey. The survey will last 5 to 10 minutes. Please be attentive to the questions and answer carefully as we care deeply about your feedback. Do you? This survey contains some audio features. They can be muted if necessary, but we recommend leaving your sound on. Test your volume. Alright, it's fine. Which of the following internet-enabled devices do you currently own? Please select all that apply. Desktop, tablet, mobile phone, smart TV. And I guess we'll do other because we own some video game systems. On a typical weekday, how many hours a day do you spend online? Well, I spend, 8 for work, at least, so, we'll say 14. Or 12, probably. On a typical weekday, how quickly do you respond to work-related emails or messages? Usually immediately at work. On a typical weekday, how quickly do you respond to non-work related emails or messages? By the end of the day. Wait a minute. Did you see what that said? It said, then why did you not respond to mine? And now we have this question. Have you ever pretended to be digitally unavailable in order to avoid communication with someone? Pretend your phone was dead. Who is giving out this survey? And yes, I have. I'll say rarely, though. It hasn't happened often, but I have. How much attention do you pay to online surveillance and digital tracking? Okay, this is actually kind of creepy right now. I'll say a little. Have you ever felt like you're being watched? I'm being watched right now. I think I'm being watched right now. On the next page, you'll be shown several statements. Based on your current experience, please rate your agreement with these statements from strongly disagree to strongly agree. Okay, we can do that. This game is really interesting so far. I'm totally hooked. I have a phone within reach at all times. Yeah, I agree with that. All my windows are locked. That's a weird question, but yes. I can recognize my neighbors' faces. I feel safe within my home. For quality control purposes, please select strongly agree for this question. Why? Everyone deserves a second chance no matter what they have done. Wait a minute. All right, that question just cued me in on who I think might be giving this survey. I think if we're putting, like, taking ourselves out of the equation, right? And it's just a protagonist playing this game. It sounds like it's a stalker that they've dealt with in the past, because we have the questioning if you've pretended to be away, like they're obsessed with being ignored. Why haven't you answered my emails? And then they're telling me to select strongly agree, like people deserve a second chance. I'm going to listen to them because I'm kind of nervous here. Then why can't I come home? Don't ignore me. Unlock the door. I love you, please. I miss you so much. Tell me you miss me too. I guess in maybe a past relationship that turned them into a stalker? I don't know. Oh my God, I'm not typing that. No! I'm trying to backspace. Hello? Wow. Okay. You think you know what to expect with this kind of a horror experience. And I was completely surprised from start to finish. Fantastic job. I wonder if this developer has made any other games like this. I definitely want to play it. Awesome, awesome stuff. Behind door number 3. Guys, thank you so much for joining me for this awesome episode of 3 more mystery horror games. 3 doors of mystery that we've unlocked together. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching the video. I love you guys very much. Be safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.